What's up, guys? Long time no see. Back out here on the bike at a brisk 39 degrees. Typical foggy January weather. I'm out here to talk to you guys about something that's kind of blowing up the internet lately. And that is Oregonians and gas pumps. So, since 1951, Oregon has had I'm not actually sure if it's a law or a regulation, or they have this thing on the books saying you're not allowed to pump your own gas. And for whatever the actual reasons are, and there are multitudes of them, depends on who you talk to, when you talk to them, what generation you talk to. Everybody comes up with different reasons as to why this stands. The biggest of it, though, has got to be the, maybe not even hundreds, but there are at least tens of thousands of people that are employed by this. Which, that in it right there is good enough reason. And the internet makes it look like that we are just losing our minds over this. But in reality, it's only the special people that are attacking their keyboards that make it seem that way. For starters, the bill that went into effect doesn't get rid of that. It doesn't make Oregon a self-service state. I've seen a lot of things that make it look like that is a thing, and it's not. What the bill is it allows low population counties, which is most of eastern Oregon. A little known fact is that eastern Oregon, on the other side of the mountains, up in the high desert, it's a lot like Wyoming, and there's like nothing out there. It's just ranches and farms and high desert as far as you can see. And so what the bill does is it makes counties with less than 40,000 people. We're talking less than 40,000 in the entire county. At certain times will allow self-service. This is a good thing because, like me, traveling east to Idaho, there's been a couple of times where I've needed gas, and they closed up shop for the night. They shut everything down and walked away because if there's not somebody there to pump your gas, then there's no reason for you to be able to pump your own gas. This is very beneficial for us. The biggest thing about it is that the meme lords of the internet make it seem like we're all special snowflakes that have never handled a gas pump before in our entire lives. But the truth of the matter is, we've been to other states. We've been to Washington, we've been to Idaho, we've been to Nevada, we've been to California, and hey, guess what? Those are all self-service states where you gotta pump your own gas. And I've never heard of an Oregonian blowing up a gas station in California. So sure, there are some people that are like, oh, it's gonna make me stinky. Oh, I've never left my mama's basement, so I've never had to pump my own gas before. But yeah, sure, there's always those guys that make it seem like there's that whole one bad apple spoils the bunch kind of situations. For the most part, we don't really care about this bill. It doesn't affect us any. Especially if you live in any form of major metropolitan area. It doesn't affect how we get gas. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go get gas because I'm dipping down below 1 bar. So that is where I'm headed. And then I'll show you guys what happens. So that's the other thing. That's the other thing I've heard about is motorcyclists. Since apparently now the internet knows that Oregon is a non-self-service state, motorcyclists are like, oh my god, I'm never going to go to Oregon because I'm not allowed to pump my own gas. Like, you're a dumbass. You really think the dude is going to stand there and put gas into the tank of your hog? No, they got more important shit to do. They got everybody else that's waiting to get gas to fill up. Best case scenario is they run your car and hand you the pump and walk away. Worst case scenario, you might have to run your card yourself. For the most part, most pump attendants know that motorcyclists are actually, able and willing to pump their own gas. I say that because, again, there are people that lose their minds over the whole, you're not pumping my gas fast enough. So here, quaint little town of Jacksonville. Morning.
Hey.
I get a fill at 92.
Bill 92. Do you want a receipt?
No.
Why?
Oh, this whole gas pump thing that's going around the internet. Everyone's losing their mind. Like, I'm never going to go to Oregon because I can't fill up my motorcycle. So I'm like,
Oh, my motorcycle didn't do itself.
right? That's what I'm showing the internet.
Yeah. I just basically need to make sure payment goes through and you guys do them yourself. Do you need a receipt?
Nope.
Okay. I'll be back.
But actually, this way I do kind of rather like, because I can fit almost a quarter of a gallon of gas more in my tank by filling it up, standing up like this. Than if I had to get off the bike and lean it over and do everything myself. Nope. Thank you much. And that was it. That was fueling up a motorcycle in Oregon. Hard stuff, I know, right? Not really much to show off this time of year. We turn rather dead in the wintertime. Just as you start to get this far south, we have a lot less of the evergreens and a lot more of the deciduous trees. However, in like the fall and the spring, it makes it way better looking because you have all the green evergreens that are just popping with all the new life on them. coupled with all the leaf changing in the fall, or all of the fresh buds and flowers and stuff in the spring. I actually like it a little better than farther up north, where it's all just evergreen trees. So that was it. That was all I'm gonna do today is fill up the bike, unless the temperature gets warm enough, fog burns off. Which, I mean, the sun is, it does look like it's cooking pretty good up there, so it might happen. I might get a lake ride today. I don't know. We'll see. But if I don't see you guys for like another year or something, I deeply apologize. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Stay safe, have fun, peace out.